Frequently asked questions. Ano ang Kaiser? Ang Kaiser po ay isang complete financial plan na may HMO, life insurance, and investment. It is a 7-year paying period na kung saan after 7 years, pagmamature ang money at the end of 20th year. Aside from being a future source of retirement fund, ang long-term care na to ay po pwede mag-provide ng healthcare during retirement years, which is a much needed care when we get old. Take note that Kaiser is the only long-term healthcare plan in the Philippines today. Insurance company ba ang Kaiser? No. Ang Kaiser po ay isang HMO company na accredited ng DOH, Bureau of Health Facilities and Services, and is likewise registered din po sa SEC on June 8, 2004 as a healthcare provider with an authorized capital stock of 160 million. Kaya makikita niyo po dito sa Health Maintenance Organization, isa ang Kaiser sa mga nakalista po dito. Kailangan ba member ng IMG para makapag-avail ng Kaiser? No. Ang mga interested applicants ay pwede pong mag-apply kahit hindi po IMG member. Ano ba ang kinalaman ng IMG sa Kaiser? Ang IMG or International Marketing Group ay ang exclusive broker kasi ng Kaiser. Ngayon, kung ikaw ay isang IMG member, tapos gusto mong kunan ng Kaiser ang family member mo, like ang tatay mo, ang nanay mo, o mga kapatid mo, makakakuha ka ng discount. Para sa benefit na to, pwede mong panoorin ang aking video tungkol sa Community of Savers and Investors benefit para malaman mo ang mas marami pang information tungkol dito. Legit ba ang Kaiser at IMG? Para sa akin, mas maganda ikaw na ang sumagot nito. Visit ka sa secexpress.ph na kung saan dito makikita mo mismo ang SEC registration number ng Kaiser at saka ng IMG. Ito po yung makikita nyo po doon. Ilang taon ang eligible para sa Kaiser Long-Term Healthcare? Ang eligible age po ay from 10 to 60 years old. Take note na ang edad po nakakaapekto sa minimum premium plan. So example dito, ayan sa table po natin, from 10 to 40 years old, ang minimum premium base sa age mo ay K45. Ang monthly pricing, 2,647 or 88 pesos a day. Kapag ka nag-41 years old ka, ayan, so hindi na applicable sa'yo ang K45, ang pwede na sa'yo ang K50, which is 3,529. So kapag naman 51 to 60 years old ka, lowest plan ay K75 with monthly pricing of 4,412. Pero don't worry kung mas mataas na yung pricing nito kasi mas mataas din naman yung mga benefits na makukuha mo kapag ka mas mataas yung plan na kukunin mo. Ang anak ko ay 5 years old pa lang. Gusto ko siyang magkaroon ng Kaiser. So, again, ang eligible age lang po ay 10 to 60 years old. So, hindi pa pwede si daughter mo o kaya yung son mo na 5 years old pa lang. Pero po pwede naman din na ikaw munang kumuha ng Kaiser, tapos kapag ka nag 10 years old na yung bata, tsaka mo na lang i-transfer sa'yo. Paano kapag may nangyari sa aking masama, tapos nakaka 1 month pa lang ako ng pagbabayad sa Kaiser ko? May makukuha ba ang family ko? Pwede ba yun matransfer sa beneficiaries ko? So, yes, meron po itong insurance. So, automatically, kapag ka nagbayad ka kahit monthly pa lang, makukuha ito ng family mo. Long-term care benefit, that's 100%, and the long-term care bonus. Meron ding accidental death benefit. Ito naman, double the amount ng insurance kapag ka-accident ang naging cost ng death. Meron ding accidental dismemberment. Kapag ang policy owner suffers from accidental dismemberment of both hands, ayan, both feet or loss of sight, bago siya mag 60 years old, so makukuha niya na ang 100% of the long-term care benefit and long-term care bonus. So, waive na din ang installment due to death kung ang policy owner namatay during the accumulation period or during the 7th year paying period. Tapos ngayon, yung balance niya ay mawi-waive na, rendering the plan fully paid. So, mawi-waive na din ang installment kapag ka ang policy owner ay totally and permanently disabled. So, take note lang na a period of at least 6 months during the accumulation period nung nangyari yung pagiging disabled. So, all succeeding payments will be waived. So, wala pong iiwanan na utang dun sa family mo. Para naman dun sa tanong na pwede ba yan matransfer sa beneficiaries mo, yes, pwede. Kasi transferable ang Kaiser policy to the principal beneficiary mo. If the policy owner dies before the maturity period, before the 20th year period, ang new policy owner po, pwede niya ma-enjoy ang mga healthcare and investment benefits na may iwan po ng namatay niyang kamag-anak na policy owner. So, ano-ano ba ang mga healthcare benefits ng Kaiser? So, napakadami pong mga benefit nito. Number one, during the accumulation period, habang nagbabayad ka, meron kang physical examination, ayan, x-ray, stool and urine analysis, CBC. Meron din pong ECG, pap smear para sa mga babae for 35 years old and above. Meron din mga dental benefits, ayan, unlimited dental check-ups, prophylaxis, unlimited simple tooth extractions. Meron ding hospitalization benefit that's yearly 100,000 pesos depende sa plan na kukunin mo. During the extended period, dito hindi ka na nagbabayad pero may enjoy mo ang annual health benefit na kung saan ang policy owner entitled to an annual health benefit equivalent to 10% of the long-term care benefit niya, which is for 13 years. So, ang unused annual health benefit, mag-earn niya ng interest. So, sa yearly health bonus naman, this is additional health benefit po from 8th year to 20th year. On top your annual health benefit, ang policy owner po may utilize for any medical use the accumulated stock market earnings of his Kaiser investment. And, paano kapag ka nag-mature na yung money mo, so po pwede mo naman nang i-withdraw yung money mo. But beyond maturity, kung sakali naman na hindi mo i-withdraw lahat, so ni-stay mo lang or kinip mo lang yung money mo sa Kaiser, si policyholder po ay pwede pa din niyang ma-enjoy ang nationwide network of hospitals, clinics, and dentists accreditation basta merong natitirang fund dun sa kanyang investment. Ano-ano naman ang mga investment and retirement benefits ng Kaiser? So, meron po dyang long-term care benefit, that's guaranteed benefit upon maturity of the plan. May long-term care bonus. So, 85% ng premium or ng binayaran mo ay ibabalik din sa'yo after 20th year. Meron ding accumulation of unused annual health benefit and bonus. So, ito naman kapag ka hindi ka nag-claim ng iyong mga health benefits, makukuha mo ito at magko-compound. Compounded growth of investment for retirement and healthcare. So, if the policy owner decides not to fully withdraw his or her funds upon maturity, the unused funds will grow at a compounded rate of 6 to 10% per annum. But mostly this is 10%. So, pwede nyo itong gamitin in case of medical utilization. Pwede bang i-upgrade ang plan and change the mode of payment? Of course, yes. Plan, pwede po yan i-upgrade within 30 days after po itong ma-approve or mag-take effect. So, kailangan mo lang mag-fill out ng amendment form, katulad po nito, magbayad ng 300 pesos and pay the adjustment in installment due to higher new benefits. Take note na hindi po pwedeng mag-downgrade kapag po kayo ay nag-upgrade na ng plan. So, kung gusto mo namang mag-change ng mode of payment, ito naman yung mga options. So, ang recommendation po namin dito ay annual dahil makakatipid ka or makaka-discount ka ng 2 months. Pwede rin naman spot cash, one-time payment ng plan mo, meron kang 25% discount. So, malaking bagay po yun. So, with the mode of payment, pwede nyo i-upgrade anytime kapag ka na-complete na yung cycle ng plan mo. So, within 30 days after purchase, wala kang babayaran, fill out ka lang ng form, and ang payment mo, yung mga additional installment lang, corresponding to the amount of the updated mode of payment na pipiliin mo. If beyond 30 days, ayan, magbabayad ka ng additional 300 pesos para sa processing fee. So, just like upgrading your plan, kapag ka nag-upgrade ka ng mode of payment, hindi ka na pwedeng mag-downgrade. Dahil sa pandemic, nawalan ako ng work, hindi na ako makapagbayad ng premium ko. Anong mangyayari sa Kaiser plan ko? So, ayan, may tinatawag tayong 30-day grace period. So, iwasan po natin siya. Dati kasi 60 days siya, ngayon 30 days na lang. Bago lapse yung plan mo. So, kung ang due date mo ay June 22, 2021, ang grace period mo para makapagbayad ay hanggang July 22, 2021. So, better pay or before the due date to ensure posting before next due date. If your plan lapses after 30 days from your due date, once plan is lapsed, mawawala lahat ng benefits including the insurance benefits. So, iwasan po natin yan. Ano ang gagawin para maging active ulit ang lapse plan? So, of course, the only thing you can do with the lapse plan is to reinstate. So, number one option, update mo. Lahat ng mga months na hindi mo nabayaran, babayaran mo, plus surcharge of 1.5% per month or 18% per annum from the date of each unpaid installment. So, ito yung sample computation. That's 23,000. Tapos, ang reinstatement fee ay 300 pesos. So, ang surcharge niya, 1,991 pesos. So, policy fee kasi every year po nagbabayad ng 500 pesos. So, total amount nasa 25,000. Kung gusto mo namang mag-redate lang, ang babayaran mo lang yung month na kung saan ay hindi ka nakapagbayad. Or katulad dito sa example ko, ito kasi ay quarterly. So, equivalent to 3 months. So, yung isang cycle lang na yun lang yung babayaran niya. That is 7,676 plus reinstatement fee, walang surcharge kasi redate, plus policy fee. That's only 8,476 pesos. Anong gagawin para maging active ulit ang plan? So again, remember na lang po na kapag ka naglapse ang plan, within 2 years mo lang ito po pwedeng habulin para mabayaran. The member shall be considered a new applicant subject to pre-existing conditions and for purposes of contestability of insurance coverage and to any other requirements for a new applicant for membership in effect at that time. Ang Kaiser po ay pwede po niyang i-cancel ang contract without need of notice of the owner. And all reinstated plan shall be subjected to the new price. So, covered din ba ang family ko kapag kumuha ako ng Kaiser? So, yes, dahil may tinatawag tayong Family Assistance Service. Basta, ang policy, active po ang status nito and ang plan po have completed at least 1 year. Dapat ang pasyente ay immediate family member or within the first degree of sanguinity. Pupunta lang po kayo sa mga accredited doctors and affiliated network of hospitals ng Kaiser. So, number 4, kapag ka ang plan ay nasa 60,000 lang ang confinement benefit, so 60,000 lang din ang po pwedeng i-extend na assistance. 5, prior to discharge of the nominated patient, dapat po ay nasettled na lahat kay Kaiser. And number 6, Kaiser's approval to avail such assistance must first be obtained by the member and the issuance of LOA will then be given. So please note that this assistance is an accommodation and not considered a benefit of the plan. Pwede ba akong gamitin? Pwede ko bang gamitin yan for our outpatient consultation rather? So yes, during the extended period from 8th year to 20th year, ang consultation ay already covered na po for as long as you have enough fund. Probably pwede ding no. Bakit? Kasi during the accumulation or paying period, that is 1st to 7th year, ang outpatient benefit po, like consultation, hindi pa po yan covered. Then again, ang Kaiser po ay isang long-term healthcare. Paano kapag nawalan ako ng trabaho at hindi ko natuloy ang pagbabayad? May makukuha ba ako? Magkano? So yes, meron ka pong makukuha. Ang tawag cash value surrender. The owner may surrender the contract for its cash value stated in the schedule of benefits provided the plan is active for at least 1 year. Isa akong OFW, pwede ba akong kumuha ng Kaiser kahit nasa ibang bansa ako? Yes. Pwede kang kumuha kahit nasaan ka, email mo lang ako. Pwede ko bang gamitin ang Kaiser sa ibang bansa? No, the healthcare benefits can only be used in the Philippines. For complete list of accredited hospitals and clinics in the Philippines, please go to www.kaiserhealthgroup.com. So, ito po yung ilan sa mga accredited hospitals and clinics ni Kaiser. This is from Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. Paano kung senior citizen na ako? So, kung senior citizen ka na, don't worry. If you are 60 years old, eligible ka pa rin para sa Kaiser Long-Term Healthcare. Pero kung ikaw ay 61 to 100 years old na, ang best healthcare na para sa iyo ay Kaiser Senior Care. Ang lowest annual fee nito ay 25,000, semi-annual of 14,000, with maximum benefit limit of 1 million for each illness. Message mo lang din ako kung gusto mong makakuha ng quotation para dito. Paano kung short-term healthcare lang ang gusto ko? Meron ba nun si Kaiser? Yes. Remember, ang Kaiser po ay isang HMO company. So, meron siya mga short-term healthcare para sa individual, family, group, and corporate accounts. Pwede na ba akong mag-withdraw after 7 years paying period? No. But you can use your fund for your healthcare benefits. You can only withdraw your money after the maturity period or after 20 years. Meron na bang nakapag-claim ng kanilang money after the maturity period? Yes, marami na po sila. Para makilala mo sila, para makita mo mga photos nila, please visit Kaiser's Facebook page for more info and photos. Mo, 1 million. Meron kang dalawang options. It's either you save 60,000 for 16 years, you will get 960,000, or option 2, through Kaiser 3-in-1 savings plan, save ka lang ng 60,000 for 7 years to have 1.1 million. So this is from Kaiser Plan 100 or K100 plan. So with Kaiser 3-in-1 investment, meron ka ng healthcare, insurance, and investment.